a lot of things have been happening for years, but now they have language to it. And I want you to be careful of taking ownership of things that are not yours. I hear people saying my depression, my anxiety, my this, my that. When did you purchase that? When did that become yours? Like you can't say it's mine and then say you don't want it. You have to make up your mind. Either you're gonna give it back where it came from, right? Or you're gonna hold on to it. You can't heal and still call it yours and still take ownership of it, right? So if you no longer want to be depressed, if you no longer want to be anxious, if you no longer want to be obsessive, stop calling it yours, right? Pack the bags, let them leave out your mind, right? You have to get rid of it, okay? Because it had, remember, pressure needs a point of contact. What are you allowing to have access to you? And the access can present itself in many ways. It can present itself with, it doesn't have to come from outside. It can be a random thought in your head. You have to ask yourself, what am I giving access to if I approve this thought? If I approve this thought to continue to keep going, what am I giving access to? Right? Or can I cut it off right now? Is this going to benefit me? Is this something I actually need to deal with? Is it something I need to look into? Right? Start asking questions. Don't just let your brain do whatever it want to do because it will, because it's a brain. Okay? It's a computer. That's what it was created to do, to process things, to store things, to retrieve things. You control what is processing, what is retrieving, and what is storing. You control that. Y'all know you can control that, right? Yeah, you can control it. Okay. You can't control it when you're overwhelmed, when your will is depleted, when your hope is depleted, right? So that's the trick of the enemy. Let me blow this situation up. Let me give you a bunch of thoughts and memories to attach it to and reasons to attach it to so that I drain all your energy, right? So that you have no strength to fight. You ain't got no strength to even look into what I'm doing behind the scenes. Okay. And then I make you miss your destiny appointment. And now you're depressed about that, right? So that's taking more energy. Now you can't sleep. And so now stuff going on in your body, taking more energy, right? You see how that works? Let's be smarter. Okay. Let's use what God gave us and do what we're supposed to do with what He gave us. Let's stop giving it away to people, giving it away to the enemy of our soul like a toy, right? Use it, right? Use it for what He created us to use it for, not for evil, not to just become an empty shell for the enemy to puppet, right? And for people to puppet. You actually have people that look for people that have no drive, no motivation to make them do the things that they don't want to do. Okay. And they just suck up your time, suck up your energy, and you're fueling their purpose. And they know it, right? That's why they never ask you, what are you doing? That's why they never ask you, what do you have going on? How are you doing? Okay. Because you're fueling their purpose. And their purpose may not even be their purpose. It's just something they want, right? I hope that you all heard me because what's happening is our brains are being used the wrong way, right? So before it was our bodies, right? We were doing whatever we wanted to do with our bodies, but now our minds are being used the wrong way. And we need to take authority and we need to control the things that we were given to control, right?